Have you?
How embarrassing! Dave won.
You did good though.
The Punch-Out race.
Have you given Mac his supplements? His
don't accuse me of that just because you're
no.
using
I'm
my
saying
controller.
I might need them.
So Dave has won, so he gets to walk us all the way
I think
through
I gotta
Punch-Out.
click on it.
On its on this being Punch-Out's
Okay.
30th anniversary, the
Yeah,
day
let's
we're
start from the
recording this. Start from the beginning. Tell us everything you know, Dave. How do you beat people up? Give them the tutorial.
Oh my gosh.
What are your secrets?
Dave, you're such a bully.
I'm the internet's best expert on this game now.
You might be. I mean, like,
no, I mean there are people who can beat every match in
I think
seconds.
our buddy Dan Riker can just beat Mike Tyson.
I've done it once in my life, and that was like a week where it's like I was in between semesters at college, so it was just like I'm spending the entire day just playing.
Yeah, but Dan just recently was able to do that.
Dude, no wonder you didn't win. You were using analog controls for the.
So what?
Ugh, you gotta use D-pad, man.
Besides, this is all official, unofficial Nintendo hardware. Haha. We look forward to being your partners on YouTube.
Easy Peasy points out it's also the 25th anniversary of Mortal Kombat 4. There's an article on LaserTimePodcast.com all about that. Check it out.
There's an article on LaserTimePodcast.com ranking all the Punch-Out boxers. You still included Mr. Dream, even though I thought we agreed. This isn't his game.
Yeah, but you made art for him, so I didn't want to not use it.
But it's a very funny entry. I laughed out loud at it. What is it? Fuck
you.
off, dude.
Yeah. Like, I'll play Punch-Out on the NES Classic, but I'll be damned if I'm going to actually fight Mr. Dream.
Ooh, nice. Got that star.
Goes Little says,
you
never.
Gotta, man. All right, you got 2 stars.
What's taking you so long? It's Glass Joe.
Star him. There he goes.
Boom.
Down he goes. So Glass Joe, you can just sort of randomly throw licks into. He'll kind of telegraph what he's gonna
And
block.
that way, he's not like the easiest guy. Like Don Flamenco in the next circuit, he's the easiest because like literally, you can just as long as you alternate punches, you win.
Yeah, and use your star because you're maxed.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You can only get 3 stars.
And they don't transfer over, right?
No, and this is the only game with that mechanic.
Well
when he hits you, you lose a star.
Yeah.
So you just want to keep using them.
Yeah. CCD Pro says, punching people, streaming games, fighting around the world.
Fighting around the world. And that's what Punch-Out is, and it's beautiful.
Franz Inkbroom says, I know Nintendo already made a wrestling game, but if they made another one, they should call it Kick-Out.
Yeah.
Well,
wouldn't that be a karate game?
Well, didn't you see those assets
from
Slam Out? Camelot was developing a Mario All-Star wrestling game and went into Strikers.
Yeah, I remember seeing Wario from that.
There's like one asset, a couple assets from it. It does bum me out to think like, yeah, Nintendo did have an interest in wrestling. So does most of Japan. Why didn't Nintendo ever make another wrestling game? That would have been really neat.
Yeah, like imagine a new HD like on the Switch one that has
Starman in it.
That'd be awesome. I mean,
when he bobs his head, you can hit him for a star, right? Oh, there's your star.
Matty C. Allen points out that Glass Joe is kind of a terrible tutorial because he doesn't fight like anyone else.
No, that's true.
You can't just wail on anyone else.
I think Von Kaiser is probably a little bit better in that regard.
It's actually an immediate jump up. He's really hard to land a hit on unless you block or dodge his attacks. Whereas
Glass Joe, your analog stick, man.
What about it? It's great.
And you also
oh,
you can't use the D-pad. Yeah. Oh, you get. Maybe we should start over.
No, I'll be fine. I love that knockout.
It's one of my Fire Pro perfected wrestling, says Ingeroda. We had a really great time with our stream of that. Gosh darn it.
What? Turbo Bison says The Rock is supposed to play Pikachu in Detective Pikachu?
That can't be. Why would you pay him that much when Danny DeVito was what everybody wanted?
Is that finally coming out? Are they translating that? Or is it the movie?
Take out? Take out. I didn't know what that meant.
It's a me.
For
Mario.
Years.
What, TKO?
Nah,
Technical knockout.
Dude, I wasn't watching boxing. And does that does exist in
I only learned what TKO was through this game.
Yeah. I learned it from Virtua Fighter, I think. Oh, just remove the mouse.
That's not possible.
Oh, Franz Niebrum says, well, Pikachu can't do any damage to Rock.
Oh. I got that.
Surfing Pikachu can.
I don't know why in the in-between rounds he has a headband on, but he doesn't wear it when he's fighting, but it would make him cooler, I think.
Yeah.
So you're telling me right now Piston Hon and Piston Hurricane aren't the same person?
No, they are different people. They kind of have similar builds.
I believe you. I just don't know.
So this game is...
There it is.
This game is one of the best NES box arts, right?
Yeah.
Like ever.
It does because it's a first-party title that didn't follow the rules
It didn't have a black border or anything.
Yeah, they abandoned the border stuff a while ago.
87?
Super Mario 2 didn't have it either, but that was Super Mario 2. You've earned the right to defy logic and rules as a Mario game.
I hate how Piston Honda teases the knockdown, where he like starts to get up, falls down, and then gets up again.
Is it just him? I think all.
Yeah, a couple other people do it. It's usually people with similar little body types. So like he'll do it.
True.
Mr. Sandman will do it, and Mike Tyson will do it.
Now they're arguing about Pokemon weaknesses and strengths in the chat. Stop it, you guys.
I can't wait to have The Rock explain it to me.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
It would be funny if he still just said Pikachu. But that photo, imagine that photo shoot that day, like being on set for a video game with Mike Tyson and 2 other guys.
I like the commercial for this game featured Mike Tyson shirtless.
Yeah.
Most of their athletes don't get to do that in their spots. Oh. So
What?
During that blinking period, you can hit him for a star. If
Ah.
you're good.
Angry, what the fuck are you talking about? It says Geodude in the new Pokemon game is an electric type. Is that a Alola Geodude?
Oh. Hit him in the stomach. Hit him in the stomach.
I saw a graffiti of Geodude the other day.
Yes! Instant knockout.
Another
when
TKO.
he rears back for his special.
I love the texture on his shoes.
I always found it weird as a kid. Like I don't like. Technically, Mario's the same size as Piston Honda's foot.
Well, if you look at our article where we rank every Punch-Out boxer, those pictures are all to scale. Every boxer is to scale. And Bald Bull is insane. So much bigger than Don Flamenco and Little Mac. It's ridiculous.
Easy Peasy says that Little Mac's gonna eat your children. Eat your children.
New York City streets are never that clean.
And the best thing about this song Jesus, I can't even call it the new Punch-Out game. It's just the latest one. It's almost 10 years old. They remixed this song with every ethnicity. So there's a French version of this, a Canadian version of this, a Spanish version of this. It's really cool.
Commander Mouse says, "You're the man now, Dave."
You're the man now, Dave.
You're the man now, dog.
Also, very futurist of them to not include the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Very future-proof of them to be like, these things are probably
Too many
knocked down.
pixels. Too many pixels.
Like they were like too new, too trendy, not going to the game.
Manny Salen says this meme was so terrible and so overused on that
Oh,
site. It
keep
was like
forgetting
one of the biggest.
Come on, you know the trick to Don Flamenco. Flamenco, the first time, all you do is alternate left and right punches, and he will not defend himself.
So it actually pays to go a little slower so you don't accidentally press the same one again like I did there. Damn it.
Chris Boosterduck wants to know if you watched Mr. Robot premiere.
I did not. I forgot all about it. Very, very busy around these parts.
My favorite people to watch fall are Glass Joe and Don Flamenco because they do that little it's like a Ric Flair strut to fall down.
They do the Yamcha pose. They look like Yamcha smash.
You're gonna get knocked out by Don Flamenco? How did you win this? How did you win? How did you win the race? Impossible.
Something about like when you lose your stamina in this game, it fucks shit up.
That's the all-time.
Damn it! And I keep forgetting
like the all-time
your button
easiest
sets.
Punch-Out guy at this stage.
Dave, who's Jack Gallagher?
Jack,
he's a British wrestler.
Does he have a Punch-Out song as his entrance theme?
Yeah, it is. It's it's the British.
Bronze Sneakburn referenced that.
Yes.
I mean, one of the I think it's Great Tiger. His name is Daniel Bryan's, I think.
Oh!
Commander Mouse says just had that Bud Light All-Stars ad and they were eating In-N-Out and now I want some. There's an In-N-Out that's like just too far away from my house to go get fast food and I gotta go make a visit. Possibly says
not proud of that fight.
You shouldn't be. The whole world saw it.
I still won it. I mean,
technically, according to Mario.
Possibird says it's a damn shame letting someone else map your controller.
Yeah.
That's not what happens. This is all official gear.
Is using a real
he gave me the ASCII controller, the ASCII controller.
His weight is incomprehensible, according to the game.
Oh, is that? Does it literally say that?
Question
marks. A lot. Why doesn't he wear his crown on the ring?
Hungry? I want to feed you my fist.
All right. He's got this down. This for some reason I got hung up on King Hippo for a really long time. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh,
now I can telegraph what he's going to do. He's going to punch. Now he's going to open his mouth. There.
Possibird says you have the Player 2 Mad Catz controller.
He does not. He's got an MLG official licensed by Shigeru Miyamoto controller. You got knocked down by King Hippo, yet you won the race. How is this possible? King Hippo, the only one knockout person here. Remember, that was a wild rumor too. That was a rumor too that he might get up because he's the only character who always goes down first knockout. 10 count.
Who doesn't fall to a corner? He just falls in the middle of the ring.
Red Blue's having fun watching this. Red Blue 244.
This is, I don't know, this game is so simple. And when we were mapping it, I thought it was remarkable. Like, the game takes place in a rectangle this big in the middle of a screen. There is no activity or gameplay on the side at all. Ever.
Easy Peasy says, Little Mac has no thigh gap. He must chafe like crazy. As someone who does chafe a lot, I have to say he probably does.
He is a chafer.
I sympathize with Little Mac because if I also was a boxer, I would probably wear a shirt in the ring.
Oh, Franz Niekberm asked if there was ever a fantasy fight with Punch-Out characters.
No, I've been thinking about doing that. I gotta see how many there are.
And given how
Especially
unpopular
now.
that series has been, it might never be.
But also could be easily doable, like boxing gloves and shorts for half the dudes.
I don't know. It's just that, like, they're such cartoon caricatures. If you listen to that Retronauts, one of the coolest things about Punch-Out, we talked about it in 30-2010 this week as well. It was one of the first Nintendo games to map bits to a drawing.
Yeah.
The reason Mario has a mustache is because that was the limitations of the hardware. They thought they could give him more definition. Link is a squat little person behind a shield because that was the limitations of the platform. This was, I forget who they hire, like a manga artist to draw people, and Miyamoto had to take out graph paper and figure out how to map these drawings.
Chris, you're going to see how I pulled ahead on Great Tiger in a second.
What?
Wild Garbage points out.
Oh! What? Is that after he's knocked out the first time?
No, it's anytime he does those leaning punches.
Whoa.
Okay.
Chris, we did a whole episode about Rubber Loja and did not talk about Oliver and Company.
Is he an Oliver and Company?
He's the bad guy.
Oliver.
Wild Garbage points out.
Joey Lawrence's brother.
One of the most brutal Disney deaths ever.
I kind of made a mistake here. I knocked him out in the last 10 seconds, so he's going to start out the next round with a lot of health.
Make sure you hit that select button.
Oh, and I didn't use my
star. Hit that select button. The longer you hold
his
it, the more you
father
get.
was a great magician.
Mom Secret Recipe has a question.
Look at him. He's beat up. Look at him.
So I've read that on the second bald bull fight, the man with the beard on the left ducks, but it happened so fast I can't see it. Can Laser Time confirm? You know what we're talking about, Dave?
The man with the beard.
Oh,
on the left.
Down
I see him.
That,
I see him. He looks like a little George Lucas.
He does.
A little tiny George Lucas over there on the left.
I'm a big fan of the classic sports
it's
boxing.
technically the sweetest science. There he is. And you didn't get to keep your star.
Boxing was a major influence on the creation of IG-88. What are you doing?
I couldn't read the chat.
Start doing your one-man show.
So let's talk real talk for a second.
Light a Dennis Miller, or not Dennis Miller, Dennis Leary.
I don't want to get off on a rant here. Okay, I combine both of them.
I used to, man, Dennis Leary's, that special was like a formative special in my life. Like, I used to watch that all the time.
I watched it again, and while I don't think the comedy holds up and a lot of it is stolen, Ted Demme did a fantastic job directing that thing.
He did give Louis a check. I respect that. He was like, hey, I stole that shit. Here you go. And he gave him like a big check.
That's not how it worked.
Oh.
What? That's what he said.
No, he said he produced this. Technically, his Dennis Leary's production company, Apostle, produces his show, so he's not going to make a thing out of it.
Oh, man. Did you guys read about that David Cross, Charlene Yee thing?
I did, yeah. I did.
What?
Charlene Yee went on Twitter and said that 10 years ago when she first met David Cross, he said a bunch of racist stuff about Asian people to her. And he was making jokes. I think that he's probably grown since then, and his response to it was grown up and mature.
I don't know. I've never done anything wrong. I've never done anything I had to apologize for.
If I ever meet David Cross, I have to apologize for. I have to apologize to him on behalf of my brother, who was so drunk at a concert once when he saw him, he called him Larry David.
Larry David Cross. Anger Rider says you guys were talking like that state sketch just now. Which state sketch?
Which state sketch? Be more specific.
Tenement? Mickey Ficky?
Mickey Ficky.
I've been taking doo-doo from every Mickey Ficky in this.
Let's get milk face and hum like rabbits.
Anger Rider says, yeah, David Cross has always been an asshole. He is. He's a huge asshole.
I would be terrified to meet him. He's one of those people.
Have you ever seen those like weird secret EPK interviews with him for like the second Kung Fu Panda movie? It's amazing. Justin Roiland played them on a podcast once, and I've never been able to find them anywhere else. That might be the only place they've been played. Easy Peasy.
Bull, he's like, this is maybe one of the biggest fighters in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the
him and Super Macho, or no, him and Mr. Sandman have this type, and I think Piston Honda. They all have the big bodies.
But he's
there's like 3 different Punch-Out bodies.
Call me Dave Big Body.
Easy Peasy says apparently Louis C.K. isn't so nice a guy. Yeah, that's what we hear. So, yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see. Anger Rider says Dave is a machine.
That'll come to a close pretty soon.
You think so?
And I'm gonna have to use some performance enhancing drugs.
No. Okay.
Oh my god.
But not now.
Oh, nice.
Because you will have to fight Bald Bull again?
Look at that taint.
I hate his second fight almost as much as Don Flamenco's second fight. Because the second time you fight Bald Bull, you can only knock him out with a super punch. So it adds that extra bit of pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
Anger Rider says Alfred Chicken Soda. Why did you say
such
that?
a thing exists?
I don't know. We have We have the best things to put them on. The coasters.
This soda's really cool.
Stacy DePro says Dave, the Bobby Brown of boxing.
There it is. Is that the Tika-O?
Yep.
Whew. The Bobby Brown of boxing.
So here's where the game gets real tough for me. So, see,
Yeah,
we'll see how I can. How I can.
With this and Super Punch Out, there's a line. I am flawless, and then my skills just take a dive, almost like I'm being paid.
I like the idea that this all takes place in the same day. I just beat 5 boxers today. No big deal.
Knowing what I do about boxing, that you box like it's one of the only sports where like I fought 1 match this year.
I made $12 million
in a day.
Why aren't the Twin Towers there? Do you think Nintendo predicted?
No.
Like what?
They were relatively new.
Look, they also predicted that
that's one of them.
The Statue of Liberty glows in the dark.
There you go. And I believe at this point the Statue of Liberty covered up. Piston Honda.
Momsy Recipe says they look a lot like David Cross.
What?
Who?
Who?
Mom Secret Recipe.
Oh, I look a lot like. He
Yeah.
says. I can't read over my microphone.
When I went to his Make America Great show, people kept asking if I knew I looked like him, and I had one girl ask for a selfie.
You got rocking that beard too. Things are not going well for Little Mac in this round. He's gonna want to stick and move.
19 Minute Fire says that they're running along the New Jersey shoreline. They could be on Long Island.
They could be in Jersey too, though.
They could be.
Like near where WrestleMania was in 2013. Ah!
Damn.
It looks like this is the end of the Diamond Dog.
Get out of the way, Dave.
Now. Everything's going wrong in this match.
Look how purple you are. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Yes, well timed, sir. All right. Punch! There it is.
Ah!
Oh, ball sack. Oh,
Damn it!
Oh, damn.
Oh, no. This will not be so easy to recover from. But this is the MLG run. We're going to make it to Mike Tyson.
Ooh.
Just you watch, people.
Twinkie Nix is asking about the awesome GBA knockoff of Punch-Out.
Oh, Wade Hickson's
Wade Hicks. That game's great. You can get the game for like $1. That game is so easy to find and so cheap.
I'm getting distracted by my own laptop.
At least it was a couple years ago.
I
don't know if it still is.
Wait, did you not get a TKO?
No, he hasn't. He's only knocked me out twice.
That's not how I count it. Not by my count. You know what the problem is with Mike Tyson Punch-Out? The corruption. Love it when that happens.
Red Blue is asking how you do a mega uppercut.
It's the start button, which is very
that sucks.
It also means there's no pause in this game.
Yeah.
No pause.
Oh, yeah. And the select... Why don't I just make it select button, then? Because all you use it for is to get a rub down.
Get free health.
Full Amish, I have not watched Last Man yet, but I really want to. I'm definitely going to watch it.
Last Man on Earth?
Yeah.
No, it's just called Last Man. It's a French cartoon about boxing and fighting Cthulhu monsters.
Down you go.
It looks really cool. It's brand new. It's on Crunchyroll and Verve. Yeah, and CGG Comedy asks if it's on Verve. It is.
Verve.
I've been watching a lot of Verve. I'm watching My Hero Academia on Verve.
I watch Verve because
I watch Bittersweet Symphony on Verve.
Ooh. Yes, Wild Garbage. Wade Hickson's Counterpunch. A couple years ago, you could get a box copy on Amazon for like $3. I don't know if you still can. I had a box copy of it that I got rid of.
Yes, yes. This should be. Oh,
not
this time.
Ooh.
Oh God. Zoop.
Ooh. Seems great.
My heart is in my throat. As long as he doesn't pull a super, Dave can get this knockdown. There it is. There it is.
Says my favorite boxer is Roddy Piper.
Yeah, he boxed in WrestleMania 2.
Did he box a bear?
Against... No, Mr.
Fall
King.
down. Oh.
Which makes a lot of sense.
Did he really box?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Well, gimmicked. Oh, no.
Wow, you survived.
Oh.
Color me shocked.
Your bones.
It does seem like you're a little boned here.
Oh, he's wiggling his little eyebrows.
There you go.
Oh, I think that's also I'm not getting up from it. Yeah, fuck, I hate that.
Oh, you did it. You're up, you're up, you're up.
Holy shit, I didn't know you could actually do that.
But you don't have your star anymore.
Yeah.
Your star is faded.
But I've got a new lease on life. Damn!
Select, hold it down.
No, I can't do it twice.
Yes, you can.
No, you can only do it once per fight.
Can.
Look, I'm pressing select. Nothing happening.
You don't see it until it happens.
No, he jerks you off faster when you press select.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it does. Look, my health won't go up.
Hero says, cut me open, Doc.
And I am fucked, because the next time he knocks me down, it's like a 10 count, like I can't get up from it.
Franz Nickbermass, if anyone's gotten a blister from this game, you ever gotten a blister from Punch-Out?
Not this game.
NES controller.
Oh shit, I forgot. Man, I keep going for that, and the timing is just different, I think.
Unbelievable. The champ is down.
Oh, man. Okay, so...
Oh, he is not coming up from that one.
I'd say if you could give me some performance-enhancing drugs right now.
Now is the time?
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can actually do this. I don't know if it's actually going to work.
Do you have to start over?
No, we don't.
No,
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see exactly how it works.
There you go.
The point of the whole point of this thing is to go MLG as hell.
Major Beautifier says, "Get up, you son of a bitch! Mickey loves you.
Tuck Lewis loves you.
Uncle Carl loves you."
Highly Russian theme.
I think it's. Yeah, I can't actually tell where that
sounds very
from.
Tetrisy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing too. Pre-Carl of Duty, the doc in this game was the Carl video.
Whoa! Boom! Whoa! One pin. What? Whoa! Dave's got that One Punch Man skill.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I got those sweet Brock Lesnar UFC PEDs.
Game Genie City Beach.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow!
Oh.
Did you see that? What a slobber
Knocked him out so hard his health didn't even drain.
What's Power Punch?
Oh, Power Punch is like Nintendo lost the Mike Tyson license, and a company tried to make an unofficial Punch Out 2 by licensing Mike Tyson.
That actually came out?
Isn't it like Punch Out in space?
It is space.
I remember hearing about that, like from on Retronauts or something, but I didn't think it actually happened.
It has I think there's an unfinished version out there.
And who's the Sega guy? Who's the guy that Sega was like, he'll be the next Tyson's Punch Out?
Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
No, not
Buster
him.
Douglas.
Buster Douglas. Yeah.
He knocked out. He was the first guy to knock out Tyson.
But then he was like a flash in the pan, and
Sure
Sega
was.
like, "Oh, we just wasted a bunch of money."
Soda Popinski. That is a localization.
I live near a bar named after him.
Whoa! What the hell's going on?
That's a great bar, by the way.
Is
They
it?
let you play NES games there.
Bob Mackey told me it wasn't. Is it? I've not been there yet.
He's probably mad they're not all on CRT.
They used to have a thing where if you could beat Mike Tyson's Punch Out, you'd get a free champagne. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but that's like Dan Reichard. He like tweeted a bunch of times like, "Oh, just one free champagne for beating Mike Tyson."
Like a bottle or a
How
glass?
are you doing this day?
I mean, I'm sure it's like the shitty New Year's Eve champagne.
It's actually
unbelievable third punch.
Yeah,
and we got a TKO.
22 seconds. Got to be a record. Can we check that?
Look at his little camel
check the
toe.
record books. Check his boxing gloves for horseshoes. Because I don't know how that's possible. Bubble.
I wonder if I knock him out. I think I might have to beat him the legit way because he only gets knocked out with super punches in this game.
Manny Cialon says,
in Nin's match. So
Manny Cialon tried playing this at a bar, but there was lag, so he couldn't beat it. Do they have it on a CRT at Soda Popinski's?
Damn.
Okay, so still some regular punches work.
Well, when he does that, gear up.
Greek Rock says, "Dat Moose Knuckle."
Thank you. I've gone my whole life without noticing that. Now I can't unsee it.
Look at it.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Oh, Manny Cialon says it was at Soda Popinski's.
Yeah.
I gotta go there. I live like a block away from it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They didn't say that the referee is not Mario in Super Punch Out.
I thought they might have actually.
It's Captain
Holy Lord! This is a disaster for Bald Bull. He got the rematch he wanted.
They licensed a different character played by Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Charles Fleischer?
No, Mario.
What?
What is his name? Mario in the movie.
Oh, Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins. Couldn't think of Bob Hoskins' name. They got a different Bob Hoskins character. CCD Pro says, why can't we be friends be playing? Is that a reference to how he looks like a guy in Smash
reference
Mouth?
to me, the Southern dandy,
Yes.
Chris Antista, who should have won the racer time and didn't. Unbelievable.
See, now he has that little extra punch, which...
And the alternate punch thing doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like your other tricks don't work either.
All right, so this guy, he's one of the few people who are, for some reason, immune to the PEDs.
Yeah, but he never showed you his special move, and he's gonna.
Yeah.
And I don't remember how to defeat it. This is bad, people. This is bad. Dave went out of his way to cheat, to shit on the sport of boxing.
For no reason.
No.
You did that recently.
What?
On a podcast. You called it the least complicated sports.
Oh, well, yeah, it's not that complicated.
Yes, it is.
Right.
No, it's not. Just because people have overcomplicated. It's like saying football's complicated because they call time out every 3 seconds. It's ultimately relatively simple. They made it more complicated so it's harder to knock somebody out because we don't want to acknowledge our own barbarism. I'm not fooled, however. Whoa!
All right.
Greg Rock says, Dave got psyched. Steve Perry.
What up around the wheel? Steve Perry. Steve Perry.
I love the texture on the bottom of everyone's shoes. It's so cool looking. Just a simple checkered look.
Wow. You call him the comeback kid?
I'm dating Squeak's sister.
Tikio.
That's not what it is.
Isn't it?
It's your sister's going out with
Oh.
Squeak.
Oh.
By popular demand, the national anthem has been skipped. Says 90 Humidifier.
Mr. Sandman.
Profile.
Happy, sad.
This guy,
happy, sad.
not
happy,
racist at all.
Sad.
He's just a black guy.
Is he?
I don't know.
He's
I think
from
so,
Philadelphia. Just
Yeah.
a dude who likes to beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, then he's probably a reference to
Joe Louis?
no, not. It's not Joe Louis. It's
He kind of looks like a Simpsons character when he does that punch.
Who's the
he
real
does.
boxer from Philly?
Joe. The fuck is his name?
Paterno.
Joe Paterno.
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking of all your heroes.
We're not proud of that guy.
Well, 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 how the
Mighty
mighty
says,
have
Joe
fallen.
Frazier.
Don't worry.
Joe Frazier, 19
Joe Frazier.
But we have a statue of the fake boxer. A comedian named Chip Chantry does a great bit about how that was a prop from a movie that was supposed to be thrown away, and we kept it and deified it.
I do love Bill Burr's
It's literally
comedy
garbage.
thing.
Yes.
Yeah. One of the greatest boxers of all time is from your city. You got a fake guy.
A lot of Philadelphians get annoyed when I repeat that to them.
6 minutes!
Dave's putting Mr. Sandman to sleep. Can't believe it took me so long to come up with that pun.
I have friends who were there that day.
Man.
That he yelled at everyone. And he says we only have one bridge. We have 4 bridges. Thank you very much.
Evidently, you're gay for using them, according to Bill.
For using the Betsy Ross Bridge.
Check out Laser Time's comedian shutting down hecklers episode. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. Okay.
And it's over. And we
No.
lost.
I got a rematch.
Stacey D. Pro says Joe Frazier Crane. Oh, good lord.
All right, you're allowed to go back out, but we're going to spray goldennugget.com across your back.
Okay. Let's rematch. Yeah, let's rematch.
Mom Seagresky
Great
says,
idea.
it's at the art museum. I sat under it during a free Hall & Oates concert. Yeah, it used to be at the top of the stairs, just like in the movie. Then they moved to the bottom of the stairs. Then they moved to somewhere else, and now it's back at the bottom of the stairs. It might have been moved another time in between there, too.
Probably created too much unnecessary foot traffic as people pretend to
People
run up
not going into the
triumphantly.
museum, for sure.
Yeah, look at Little Mac.
I just need to do more of this. Not
Do that 30 more times.
But I love the end of Rocky V when they put that statue there, and he's like, yeah, all these years I've been running up these stairs, and there's beautiful paintings in this building.
What is going on, Dave? Why are you losing this now? What is happening?
Snazzy once says, he always kicks my ass, too.
Yeah.
This is the MLG playthrough. Why are you messing around? Just dodge.
Psyching me out.
Shameful performance.
Oh.
It's a black day for boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Can't believe this is happening.
Dehumidifier says, why doesn't Philadelphia have a statue of the sex robot that Paulie had in Rocky IV? Because we kill robots that come to our town. Remember that robot a couple years ago that got destroyed?
He didn't have sex with it, but they did date.
Yeah. That, in Creed, when they go in Paulie's room and everything's perfectly preserved, I just wanted that robot to be sitting in the corner. Like, how annoying
He used to
is
like
that?
fucking that robot. I don't know why they killed him in Creed, though. He's still alive.
He's still. I don't think he's all there.
He's probably, he's probably
yeah.
not fun to hang around.
Just get him
It's a
for cameo
much
then.
more pleasant way to put it, man.
Easy Peasy says the best thing to come out
Okay.
of Creed is the cream cheese.
We're back in business.
It's not very
We
pleasant
do
to
have
hang
great cream
around.
cheese.
Who stole my pills?
Damn
Not
it,
pleasant,
Paul.
Grandpa. Not pleasant.
Yeah. Grandma, please keep it down. We're trying to have a nice dinner party here.
See, every boxing career needs a little bit of adversity. Like, I lost that match, doubted myself, but now I'm back in the title hunt.
Title bouts. I don't remember who this is. Is it Super Macho Man? Yes!
Yeah. Hey.
The worst hair in the business.
Somehow goes from being gray in the matchup screen, and now he's got black hair.
Yeah. In his
And bouncing bosoms.
his matchup like photo there looks like every guy I've ever been in a sauna with.
You don't mind if I take this down off?
Red Rock says, "Stop! He's already dead."
Okay.
There's a
Jesus
lot of...
Christ!
Wow, one hit the
Whoa.
Super Macho Man. It is damn.
Dave's
Holy
juicing.
pectoral muscle, says Red Rung.
Easy Peasy says, "Bert, not so young."
Mm-hmm. That's where we're
There's
at.
a little twirly bird thing here.
Meh.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
That, like, you never have to use duck in this game, except
you
for...
rarely do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Says,
I have to say, as a kid, I thought this was, like, he was going to be, like, a better version of Macho
too.
Man Randy Savage, but it's like,
how are
no.
you a better
Look at his
version of
camel
Macho
toe.
Man?
Yeah, that I later learned that's impossible to do.
Impossible.
Digit says his torso looks surprised.
Oh!
Damn it, Dave!
I pressed down twice. Isn't that how you do
Jiggle
it?
his tits at you.
Everyone's saying he's not their Macho Man.
Not my Macho Man.
Franz Ziegler.
Oh, shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
God damn,
the champ
Dave.
is down in the title bout with a Tikio.
Red Rock says
All right,
those
all right.
pecs are giving them an awkward lady boner.
Yeah. Ladies love it when you can do that. What does that mean?
I've never seen the screen before.
What happens
All
now?
right, screw this. We're using the nuclear option.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, can you look up the code for Mike Tyson? I used to
Anybody
always-
out there have the code for Mike
Yeah.
Tyson? We got to see him before this. This, I don't know. Let's see if this works. I wonder if like Google has a specialized thing for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might just show up on the Google page.
I'm gonna just try Mike Tyson code.
Let's say it starts with 7.
He looks like a white Terry Crews. This ain't girl right here. 007.
All right.
007 373.
No, there you go. 7.
Making too much
343?
noise. That's controller. 373.
We're clacking it.
373.
You're the one that took it off the D-pad.
Okay.
Also, Matty J's mother's phone number 5963. Straight to the man himself. Here we are, people. Oh, Kid Dynamite.
Kid Dynamite. No one ever called him that.
No one did ever call him that.
Yeah.
Red Rock says, "What? You mean Mr. Dream, right? Mom told me Tyson went to live on a farm."
I haven't seen this in years, to be totally
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
in person.
If you beat him, you got to go to his hotel room.
Oh. Hey, look, he's wearing Adidas.
Stacy DePro says, "Let's
Whoa!
see. Let's see. The code is E Vander E
How are you even supposed to learn?
E Vanders E-er."
All right.
And Dehumidifier says, "I'm gonna fuck you till you love me."
Look, it's this. I'm not blaming anything but the analog stick. Come on. Ah!
Unbelievable.
All right.
We have a Tikio in the Dream Fight. The battle.
I'm getting a rematch.
Thunder from down under. The Quaker from Jamaica.
Oh, Franz
Mike
Ingram
Tyson-
was trying to remember the code from memory. Got the first few digits.
Watch the audience, Chris. Do it for Dave, says Anchor Writer. Am I missing something?
No, I'm just going to do the code again.
007. Oh.
Nope.
007. Hey, that's not the
That was
right
a different code.
Now come out. Boxing.
That was a different code.
Oh! Shitballs.
Shitballs indeed.
Dirty Diz says, "Is it true that if you hit ABBA in the Tyson match, you become Robin Givens, but block and punch is disabled?"
What is it again?
007.
373.
5963.
5963. Did I just trigger you with your locker combination? Good. Oh.
Punch,
Thank
punch,
you,
punch.
Anchor Writer. He's on Zoloft to keep him from killing y'all since wild garbage.
Mike Tyson,
Come on, Diamond Dog.
Tony-nominated lyricist now.
That's impossible.
That's one of his credits.
that version of Monster Mash and Jimmy Kimmel.
All right.
Oh, Mike, the champ is down. Kid Dynamite goes
Hey.
boom. Or boom goes the Kid Dynamite. That's
When
what
was
it
that first knockdown? 007.
Nice.
Fight.
Ooh. Oh, man.
We're trading knockdowns.
You like caught the end of his glove, like walked into a stationary fist and still got knocked out in one hit.
He just holds it out.
That's the one.
Ah!
This is also the one.
Ooh.
This might be the
Ooh.
one as well. Not quite
Oh.
this one. Unbelievable.
Isn't it like you can't hit him for the first amount of time or something?
I thought it was something like that.
My Dehumidifier asks, "What's the verdict on Mike
right.
Tyson Mysteries?" It's a funny show.
I do not like that show at all.
Norm Macdonald's funny on it.
Doing this. I'm going to keep doing this till I win.
Jim
Like,
Ross.
Norm Macdonald's funnier on the Orville.
Yes, he's very funny on that show.
Orville. 007. Stare at your game over screen in shame, Diamond Dog.
His character on the show is named Yaphet, and I wonder if it's a reference to Yaphet Kotto.
007. I hope it is. I love Yaphet Kotto. I sing his praises on the next Elm Street Nightmare.
5963?
5963.
Starting to become a fabric of my being.
I know.
One
I
of my
feel like I
favorite
haven't had to
Bond
name my
villains, too.
firstborn 007 373 5963.
Red Rock is asking if you have a delay because of the HD TV.
Yes! That's it.
That's the ticket.
There he is! The champ is down again. Boom goes the Kid Dynamite.
Matty C. Allen's better at plugging your stuff than you are. He says, or the current Elm Street
Current
Nightmare for patrons. Cough, cough.
Elm Street Nightmare for patrons. Thank you, Matt.
Bring up the thing.
Patrons get it a week early, hopefully, because man, do I have a lot more prep to do.
Ah!
That sucks.
Easy Peasy says Yaphet Kodos. It's Halloween.
Thank you.
There you go. Ooh.
This is not going to help Dave at all. Dickie-o. Me-nee-nee.
Whoa. 19 says at GameStop when they were selling
there it is.
gloves for Punch-Out, the
Hit
gloves had
number
the
2.
Mike Tyson code on them. That's
Whoa.
cool.
Well, I mean, there's still a commercially available version of Punch-Out.
All right, next punch wins.
Yeah. Next, wow, it's come down to this sudden death.
Oh, I got cocky.
Don't get penisy.
Oh, okay.
Too bad. But the ref's eyes were turned.
Anger Rider says, Buster, Buster Douglas, where are you?
Good, that did. That's what you get. The ref is taking a pee break.
We were talking about how good the new Amsterdammer is.
Which one? They're
one
all
Patreon.
good. You know what's going to be bad? The 7th one, because I need to be planning that right now. Instead, I'm resetting a save so Dave doesn't get knocked out by the champ. I think he's earned it.
Said you're playing a 30-year-old game.
Oh, I've been wanting to do this for years.
Oh, isn't there like a keystroke you can do?
No. That's what was that? Hit him, champ! Hit him!
What's he
Oh, I'm out of fucking.
This is pointless.
Stamina. Okay.
You got 3. Not that that does anything for you.
19 says this is a Rashomon retelling of Punch-Out. Fuzzy Cthulhu says, any chance you'll do another series-centric podcast? We're talking about it. We'll see what happens.
Maybe if you guys share it. Recently, you've been unsubscribed. If you if you have upgraded your iOS, you have probably been unsubscribed to LaserTime 302010, Video Game Apocalypse, Talking Simpsons, and maybe even Bonus Time. Who knows? You need to resubscribe. Our shit is cratered.
Yeah. What would you like to see us do?
Speaking of cratered,
what would make you go on a thing and listen to it if we did it?
There it is!
Damn!
There it is. The champ is down.
TKO.
Dead goes the Kid Dynamite.
Dave sort of beat Mike
him
Tyson.
again.
Yay!
That looks like a clean fit. Look, the ref says everything's clean.
Great fight, you a tough
Mac.
There's nothing in the Duchess of Queensberry rules that prohibits save states and Game Genie codes.
Oh, he wasted me! Ladies and gentlemen, our players.
Oh, look at all these. Remember all these guys in our adventure. Clash.
The brain damage for primetime players.
My grandfather.
Von Kaiser. Piston Honda.
4 non-blondes.
Bobby Morton Flamenco.
I do wish they had put like little things under, because that's what they do with Super Punch Out. Is like they have a final message for you. Every
King
person
Hippo wanted to become a senator.
Great Tiger.
Got married to his tiger.
Baby Louis. Bubble.
Died in Vietnam. Stacy DePro says finger speed.
You know. Soda Popinski.
Yeah.
He's drinking pop.
He got diabetes from drinking too much pop.
Mr. Sandman.
Switch a diet, dude.
Yeah. Cured insomnia.
Featuring Super Macho Man.
Married Super Hulk Hogan.
Musical guest.
Became Robert Loggia.
1 and 2.
What a great record. Why did I get a match with 2 losses there?
I thought there was a newspaper cutout that said you were the best of the best.
No, that's in between Super Macho Man and Mike Tyson.
Oh, we were cheated out of it. Well, that's all we have time for today. People, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you didn't see how this ended up starting, it's a race that occurred between Dave and I. We did some Racer Time stuff a while back. It's really fun. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's fun. Also, be sure to subscribe to us wherever you get your podcast, because odds are you've been automatically resubscribed and unsubscribed and don't even know it. But that really does hurt us quite a bit. Everything is it's a troubling time, but we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was inspired by 302010, which will have a new episode tomorrow. Thanks, y'all, and peace out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.